Hi, this is Jasmine. So this is a video concerning breast size. Like, everyone has a problem with their breasts. Like, they're either too small, too big. No one's perfect. I particularly think mine are small, but I expect that from my body shape because I'm quite slim. But a way I found quite a few solutions to make them appear a lot bigger than what they actually are, and they actually work really well. So I'm pretty proud of my discovery. Yeah. So like the first tip is, so just simply buy a padded bra. This bra was like £3 a sale. It has padding in it. This is from New Look. It's quite pretty design, not too bad. So that's really good. I got matching knickers too. Yeah. The next tip is buy a bra size, a cup size bigger than what you actually are, because like one of my next tip is adding fillets. And to add a fillet, like, they're gonna push your boob up more, so they're gonna like lie under there like that, and your nipple's gonna like come at the top, and you do not want your nipple hanging out. So it's best just to get a size bigger. And if you're gonna like stuff in your bra, you want your boobs to actually appear that size. So why are you gonna buy a smaller size? Because you need like a round surface area, and if they're like an A cup and you're trying to put chicken fillets in, they're gonna just like look huge on like a small scale. So it's a bit pathetic. You have to make them look as natural as you can. Third tip, bra, twist it. Simple. It pulls your boobs closer together and easy. You don't need to go out and buy nothing, just twist them. Over time it might cause them to maybe break or something, but you can easily just buy a new bra. Like, none of mine have broke, but it probably does happen. Next tip is bronzer. Simple. Get a bit of bronzer, put it on in the middle of your boob bit here, and it just shadows it. And when you shadow, it makes them appear bigger. They appear a lot more bigger when I actually put the fillets in, which I'm going to do at the end of the show because I'm not going to do it now. I'm running the camera. Next tip, you see the straps. Like, why have you got it all the way up here? Put it down the end. It just lifts your bra up that extra bit more, giving it more support and more boost. And why would you have it all like that? It's just wrong. So yeah, so just put it all the way to the end. Next tip, which I really discovered recently, like my sister bought a sports bra and I thought, I'm going to try this out. So I put a sports bra over the top of my normal bra and it lifts them up that extra bit more, which is really good. So I've got one on now, but because it leaves like a line here, but that's fine, and you've got a line across here, there's like a top. And also, a sports bra, it stops, like, when you put the chicken fillets in, it stops it from like poking out the side, or maybe going underneath, falling out, and you don't want your chicken fillet to fall on the floor, do you? So why not buy a sports bra? Because it's really tight at the bottom, it stops stuff from like falling out, which is really handy. So I think they're all my tips, so I'm just going to put them in and show you the end result. And yeah, so I'm just going to be over here. Also, excuse the makeup, I'm not wearing any, because I just thought I'd do a late night video just before bed. Nothing big issues where anything has to happen. So, this is the final result. They look more perky, they look natural, like they're kind of sagging like. But be aware, they do move around a bit, so you might have to like keep reapplying them. And the sports bra just stops like maybe your nipple poking out, and the cup size. So that's what it looks like from the side. They look perky, they look fine. They don't look too pushed up. They look hanging out here.